spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Tonight it's on to week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the LA Chargers. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
We spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game. They emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
To the air right away is May. And his first pass is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Here's 2nd and 10. To the air, May. They'll swing this out to Henderson. On the move past the 40. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Trevion Henderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Chargers, nothing. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. At their own 32-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Well, you look at this Patriots defense. They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
On first down, it's Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Chargers in 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this one finds McConkey. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Brought down right at the line. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 10. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Ladd McConkey, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And the QB rating right now sky high, 4 for 4 on that opening drive, and it ends with a touchdown pass.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to figure it out. I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help me. But I think 158.3 is the number one.
Yeah, that's the
highest you can get. That's where he is. He'd like to continue on that pace.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we can walk away with a win.
On the RPO, that's complete right side. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. Chargers, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And this is where you need the quarterback to morph into being a running back. The ball can't be away from his body. It can't be loose. It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away. Take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
And if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Milton Williams there on the tackle.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now third down and 6 to go.
Oh, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well, because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down.
Cameron Dicker on for the field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
At the line, ready to go. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though? When they only gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
It's a nice zone breaker right there. Take the tight end, move him out to the slot, then have him run a corner route versus the zone coverage, which means he's going to be behind the shallow coverage and ahead of the deep coverage. Put the ball right on him.
And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Second down and 3.
At the 17-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 3 catches last week. He's got 3 in the first quarter here tonight.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Second and goal from the 1. Coleman is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
No one left in the backfield as they send a man left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. Henderson going to run for it. And he is not going anywhere. They stop it for no gain. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. The Charger drive about to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
This is 2nd and 8. Now it's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Wide open receiver complete. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A big play there. 85 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
A simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And a good job to get him to the ground quickly right there at the 36-yard line. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. And they go play action with May. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up 1st and goal.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Herbert. This is caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
Number 15, Ladd McConkey. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hampton is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
He was taken
Now
down.
the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
The play lost a yard.
So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They snap it to Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Omari and Hampton, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Patriots 7.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And no thought of bringing this one out. We'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line. At the line, ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game.
And this works to perfection. The double pass leads to a touchdown. The extra point now for Borregales. It's up and good, so they claw back into it. 24-14 now.
Chargers 24, Patriots 14.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here's a 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert back to the air. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 17-yard line.
That's another Chargers first down.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Davis. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 11.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
4 yards. And the Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ballgame as it's intercepted. And the Patriots will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself now,
and got his man complete. Down the left sideline. That's the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
A.J. Brown taking it in. And the Pats get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
His kick is good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Big Christian Barmore was there on the tackle.
At the 22-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before the break for Herbert. Going for the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Now 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Just a gain of couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Just 34 yards on the punt there, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw, May. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's May. On the left side, it's complete. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Patriot first
And that's
down.
well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. May going to give it to Henderson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's May. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked out by Deion Henley. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 15 yards there for number 15.
15 yards.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him on balance.
And he did. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert now. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 30. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
At the 30-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Herbert off of play action. He gets it to Johnston. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Well, after another passing touchdown, I don't think it'd be an understatement to say that he's in the zone, and I believe he likes it.
Dicker now to tack on the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 31. Patriots 21. Dicker to kick off.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
It's a gain of 10.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll throw with May. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And a Patriot first down.
To the air, May. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked off by Deion Henry. And the Chargers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. The drive begins with a carry by Hampton. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. And just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it's second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the Patriots' 37-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got his target, Harris. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down.
Second and 10 at the Patriots' 15-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Milton Williams coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. On third down, here's Hampton. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
A 34-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there with his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Give here to Hampton. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Herbert. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set. Go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
3rd and 5.
Set.
Straight ahead. Here's Tracy. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On for the Chargers field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game. His 3rd field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Hut.
We're going to get this outside. Oh, this could be a double pass. And this one nearly intercepted. That one might need to go back to the drawing board. Almost a disaster. And it winds up just an incomplete pass, though. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he is going to lose yardage here. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both